Welcome to the Spring Qualifiers, our path to the festival and our first wristband. Standing in our way is the Horizon Invitational. So, we need to prove ourselves first, in these qualifier events. Complete enough of these and we'll have a place in the Invitational. First step on the road to Legend Island. Better get to it. What do you want to do first? Road race at Shirakawa Circuit. Nice. If we do well there, it moves us one step closer to the Horizon Invitational.
In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. In 400 yards, turn left. Turn left. right. You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon qualifiers start here. See you at the starting grid.
Hello, I'm Anna, your automated natural navigation assistant. Let me run through the new features in my latest software update. In my latest update, you can now utilize the auto drive feature, drone mode, world builder, and the What's Next suggestion feature. Let's explore that now. Here I will recommend what you should do next. You haven't qualified for the Horizon Festival yet. So I've recommended a qualifier event for you. Select it, and I'll update your route. Okay, Kat. I have set your route to the next maze day trips. You have arrived at your destination.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. I've got a special day trip planned in some very special cars just for today. We will be heading out soon, taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent shrines. And of course, there may be a nice surprise lined up, if my good friend Jordan manages to keep his word. So, let's get ready to roll out. All right, boring rules time. Please stay together. I'd like you to see what I see, and I don't want to lose anyone. I've planned this route meticulously. This is Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its traditional Gasho-style farmhouses with hand-thatched roofs using passed-down through the generations techniques. Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past. As we enjoy the day trip, I want you to feel strong. So that's why I selected this convoy of 4x4 vehicles, legroom for days and made to tame any road. Amongst our car selection today is the Mitsubishi Montero. Or if you're from the UK, well, funnily enough, it's called the Mitsubishi Shogun. Maybe a more apt term for driving around the prefectures of Japan, but whatever you call it, this SUV has stood the test of time. This day trip is all about the more serene, green, slower-paced Japan. We have one of the world's fastest cities, and with the arrival of the Horizon Festival, it's faster than ever. Take in your surroundings. Enjoy being far away from the fast pace of city life. If you take one thing from this day trip, it's to appreciate stillness. Slow down once in a while. We have a very special guest with us today. Takehiro-san from Opus FM, someone who does not need to be told to move at a slower pace. His main mode of transportation is usually a bicycle. But he wanted to try out some day trip driving action and handling it like a pro. Sharp light coming up. As you turn in, off to your left, you have a stunning view of the mountain range, perfectly reflected off the lake's surface. Take that sight in, everybody. Japan has many ancient shrines. Be sure to learn about the customs and rules before you visit. These are places of spirituality, of peace, quiet, and contemplation. Every shrine has its own history. At some, you can pick up a charm that provides protection or brings good fortune in different areas of life, such as health, success, prosperity. A good friend of mine has been renewing them every year. I have one for safety on the road, and it seems to work. Okay, so last corner coming up. And heading onto the bridge where, let me see. Yes, he's here. Whoa, hold up a bit. Make your way back to the pack a little.
May, I lay down a challenge. A race. A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now, so try to keep up.
Now, I know, May says stick together, stay close by, and other catchphrases, but this is a race, so ignore all that. Moment to strike in a totally chill friends race way, of course.
Finish line is close. Winner gets a free day trip pass. Thank you, everyone, for being such great day trippers. You've been wonderful guests and racers.
No problem, May. And anytime.
Have a safe journey home, all, and I'll see you on another nice and chill day trip.
Okay, Kat. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Seems like you got on well with that Hellcat. Looking fast, my friend.
And 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
On the wind farm cross-country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off the ground. Lots of surface changes, lots of airtime.
Now,
You're well on your way to unlocking the Horizon Invitational. Do you want to compete in another qualifier? Okay, Kat, I have set your route to the Dirt Race event. Arrived at your destination.
Dirt races are all about edge of control. Push it to the limit. Mixed surface mastery. Handbrake, optional. You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look. You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward. If you want to complete a collection, all you need to know is right here. If you want to know more, you can look further into each item. We're going to be busy, so let's get back to the qualifiers, shall we?
There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look. With so much to see in Japan, you can keep track right here. Every road leads to discovery.
Okay, Kat, what do you want to do? Okay, Kat, I have set your route to the nearest time attack.
Hey, I asked how you're doing, but it looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Mind your fate.
Yards. Turn left. Turn left. In 100 yards, turn left.
That's a time attack circuit. Drive through the gantry to start the lap timer.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, now set your best lap. Smooth and steady. Fast laps and inching closer to the Invitational. You've got time to put a few more laps in if you want though. Now, can you better it? Of course you can. All right, faster on that split. This is a great way to see where you've improved. Okay, I like it. You just posted a faster lap. Dare to push it even more? Keep lapping as much as you like. Whenever you want to move on, stop the car or drive away. That was Time Attack. I'm sure you'll be back for more laps. But right now, open your map up.
When it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn sharp right. In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. In 100 yards, turn left.
Making use of the camera I gave you. There's so much you can do with it. Get creative, experiment with the settings, share it to the world.